All right guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well and I really hope you guys are happy. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some super quick and easy chair row molding. So the first half will be just a quick tutorial on how to do your chair row molding, and then the next half will be how to center and line your wainscoting and divide that up. The first thing we need to do is measure how tall you want your chair rails. I'm going to do 40 because we just took down some old chair row molding and it was 40. I liked how I can see it above the table, and also we recently had professionally done some molding in our formal living, which is making me want to do it in our formal dining, and it starts at 40 as well. So I just kind of want to make sure it keeps a flow throughout the house. I'm going to measure 40 up against the wall. So what I'm going to do is just set my measuring tape all the way to the floor. I'm not going to press on it anything. I'm going to lean it up against the wall and I'm going to write exactly where 40 is. Okay, so I got that. I'm going to go to the middle. That was at the end. I'm going to go to the middle. I'm going to also do a dab where 40 is, and then I'm going to go to the end. And I am going to measure exactly where 40 is. I'm going to do that around the perimeter of the wall. So let's go ahead and do all of our 40 measurements now. So what I'm doing right here, guys, is I'm connecting those lines using a leveler. This is, I believe, a 48-inch leveler. So I just want those lines that I made on each ends and in the middles to be straight, because remember, this is where the top of your crown molding will go. It'll go at the top of that line. So I'm showing you guys the leveler that I use, and I'm just going across, making a line, making sure everything is straight as possible so that my chair row molding can come out as straight as possible. I'm also going to double check, because when you do your chair row molding, you always want to make sure you use the leveler on top to make sure the molding is straight. And my husband here is going to triple check, bringing in our laser level to make sure everything is level appropriately. So I've measured out all of my spaces and I've cut appropriately. So what you're gonna do, these measure to 31 and 1/4. So I cut my space, and then because these have no ending, I've learned that we have to put an end cap. So we are using our end caps to close it to make it look like it's a professional setting, like there's an actual end to it. So we had to cut a piece for that. You guys will see it once we get done with the entire project. So it kind of looks like that.
Be careful.
Uh-oh, I got a little one in here helping as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna glue these pieces. My husband went ahead and did the laser level, and when I tell you guys, I am spot on when it comes to my measurements. So my husband went ahead, he did the laser level, and now what we're gonna do is put this at the top of that line. This goes to the very top of the line of which we drawn. So your very top of your chair row molding will go to the top of the line. You can glue this down, or you can just use your brad nails, or you can use both. We're gonna do a little bit of both. Okay, yep, right here. Make sure you helping mommy? Good job. And that is it, you guys. Doing chair row molding is extremely simple. All you're gonna do is mark how far up you want it. You're going to make sure your lines are straight, to measure the length of your wall and cut your chair rail molding to the measurement. And then you're going to nail your molding up to the wall. The very last step is caulking all of those holes that you make, sanding if needing, and then definitely painting so you can get that final touch. Now I am going to be adding wainscoting underneath our chair rail molding. Here's a quick sample of what that will look like. You guys come back in my next video. I'm going to be showing you how to build your box and adding wainscoting alongside your chair rail molding so it can really turn your room into a masterpiece. If you guys enjoyed this video or if it was helpful, definitely give it a really big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Meet me down in the comments on anything you would like to see or any questions that you may have, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.